All right, welcome to a very low budget video here. Just trying to get everything prepared for a game that I have been looking forward to since they announced it. And then when they started showing previews of F1 Manager, my head just exploded because honestly, Formula One, I live for it. It is so awesome. It's the greatest racing for me. I love watching it. I love the strategy. Really, everything about the sport is just freaking awesome. But on iRacing, I can't really enjoy it because my driving skill on road courses, well, we've all seen that. So, what better thing to do than be a manager? Now, going into the announcement and thinking, all right, it's gonna be something pretty bad. But these guys have completely blown me away on what the management's going to be like. I don't even know how I'm going to fit everything into videos. It's going to be so complicated to make. There's so much stuff that's going to go into this game, and I'll start going through that in a bit. But first off, the reason I'm making this video, we had a vote on Twitter for what tier of F1 team should I be. So we picked the mid-tier that got the most votes. So I'm going to put another vote up on Twitter. Sorry, I'd use YouTube, but their whole system of votes is terrible. There's no good way to connect it to a video that I've found. So the only way to vote is to go to the community page. If you're on a website, there's no good way to do it from the TV. And it's mostly only built for phones. So Twitter's a little easier to use, and I'll put the link in the comments as a pinned tweet or pinned comment to get to the tweet. If you don't have Twitter, sorry, I'm just, it's technology that I'm using to do this. So we're going mid-tier. So there's 4 cars to vote for. We got Alpine, we got Alpha, then we got Haas, and we got Mercedes. So these are going to be the 4 teams that you can choose from. And I have my hopes for who I get. But it is up to the viewers to decide which one we're going with. So, at least these 3 look good. The Alpha is horrible. I hate how it looks. I hate their paint scheme. But anyways, let's get to the game. Because, this game, it's ridiculous looking. I've got to do it muted just because there's background music. But look at this. This is a management game. And it looks pretty much like F1 2022. So pick your teams, obviously, and then you manage everything. They've got real team radios, your working strategy, you're dealing with the on-track changes that can happen with weather, cautions, red flags, everything that goes into a race. But then you get into this where you start designing stuff, and they've got a lot of great videos out on their channel. But it is just a beautiful looking game, and a game that looks very, very deep. Now, yeah, you're going to see a little weird movements by the AI. That's always going to happen. There's probably going to be a few weird things. But that's mostly because it looks too dang real. It's honestly, I can't wait for it. I'm totally nerding out on this. I took the 26th and the 27th off from work just so that I could play the hell out of this, get a bunch of videos built up, and hopefully enjoy winning. Well, we won't win. Maybe we'll sneak a win in something, but this is honestly just ridiculous. Let's go to this video. So yeah, you can. They've got the F2, F3 drivers in there. So you're constantly keeping an eye on who's good. You're also going to be able to build up people. You've got a reserve driver. But you scout drivers, you scout engineers. You have to stay in your budget. It is ridiculous. Everything that's going to go into this. The better engineers you get, the better chance you have of parts actually developing good, quickly. You got to do backup parts, but everything's going to be in the budget. The mid-tier teams are going to be a little harder to work with, I think. But I'm excited for this game. So, really, the biggest thing is the vote now, who I'm going to take over. And I'm going to just let that vote run on Twitter as long as I can, up until, obviously, let's go 24th of August, if I can go that far. But, yeah, what else do we got here? Oh yeah, this is the live streams that they do. They've got tons of information throughout it. As you can see, you get development points on your drivers. Same thing with staff. It's just ridiculous, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So there's a lot of good info out there. If you didn't quite understand what the game was, start digging into it, because it's gonna be awesome. So vote. Hopefully you give me the car that I want, and yeah, hopefully this will be a very good video content for the channel, and kind of open it up to something more. But yeah, we'll see if we can build a team and get some championships, or at least some wins. I'm so looking forward to it. So thanks for watching.